Today, it's the National Football League. It's Week 9 of the NFL.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Fielded just outside the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their 1st drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you. Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation. Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Out to the right, he's got the tight end Waring.
And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
And connecting here with DJ Shark. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Shark, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target,
and that makes the score 7-0.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Inside give to Elliott. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Brady's throw there complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him the first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Bengals. C.J. Uzomah from 13 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied at 7. That time a 6-play drive, and it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Running out of the gun with ETN.
And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Escaping the pressure right.
This pass complete. He finds Jeremy Ruckert. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They'll try and run with Murray.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
On play action, they'll throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Carolina. Devontae Adams. 37 yards.
And the Panthers have taken the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Brady going to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
43 yards on the punt, return of 4.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Marching back onto the field now, Davante Adams and company getting set to go. That's really been a blistering start to the season for him so far. He's on pace to blow past 1,000 yards. The good receivers is interesting, though. You put extra coverage on them, they probably view that as a challenge. All right, I'm going to go after this. You put one guy on them, then they feel disrespected, and they want it to. So how do you cover it?
You're exactly right. That's an insult, right? Especially the year that he's having. But I just have to go ahead and I'm not going to insult him. I'm going to respect him. I'm sending as many people as possible. But one of the reasons he's having this type of a start is despite that type of coverage, he finds a way to what we call uncover late. Ball's thrown, even though there's coverage there, he's the one who can go up and come down with it, finds a way to get to the football.
And the offensive line has given them time in the pocket to have that uncovering late.
He'll air this one deep for Anderson.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll try and throw for it here.
The slant connects with Davante Adams.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
That one complete. He finds Sharp. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. They'll look to throw again.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back to throw again, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 9, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Going for it, here's Etienne.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Travis Etienne in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 21-7. So that drive in total 8 plays.
And it was capped off by a Travis Etienne touchdown run. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. This taken in at the goal line.
So we have come to halftime.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
The Bengals with work to do in this 3rd quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
To throw, it's Brady. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama.
And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Here's Brady to throw. Open man is Uzama.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Uses the stiff arm. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
7 yards there and a first down.
Now Brady. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Throwing again on second down. Brady gets this one to Hill. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
Again, it's Brady.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Throwing is Brady on third down.
He's got Granson, his tight end.
And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Now Ryan Suckup will come on and try the field goal. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt.
Suckup's kick is good.
And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
So here are the Panthers set to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
ETN once more.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
They'll set up a throw.
As this complete to Woods.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Screenplay, here's ETN.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st down, right back to Etienne. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On 1st down, Murray. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Desmond Ridder keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Ridder will throw for it. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him has to change. You got to now plan for those legs as well as him throwing the football.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Cincinnati set to take over once again. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. This one into the hands of Aguilar. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Brady. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Fighting through pressure. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. And the Bengals on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Brady. He finds his man. It's Robinson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. Now Brady again. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete there to Moore. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Brady now to throw. Again, he finds more. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. On play action, now Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On 2nd and goal, Brady, touchdown! Nelson Aguilar, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Succop. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. That time, a 9-play drive. And it was capped by the touchdown pass to Nelson Aguilar. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Travis Etienne with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Panthers are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 19-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing on first down is Brady.
And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. This is caught at the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Throwing now is Brady. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback because he certainly looked the part.
I have to ask you a question. Are you thinking similar?